Hi everyone, this is Lizzie from Lizzie's Dressing Table, and today we're doing something a little bit crazy because let's face it, the weather has been super hot, at least in America, and I know the watchers who watch me from overseas are dealing with a lot of heat. So as you can see, I've got some headgear on and I am loony for lemons. And today we are going to be testing out every lemon body wash and lemon product that I could find because really I love the scent of lemon. And you will also want to stick around to the end because I am going to be giving out awards for various lemon products, what I think is the best, what I think is an imposter, what is great, what isn't worth the money. So without further ado, I am going to lose the headgear because this is sort of silly. So if this sounds totally nutty and fun, please stay tuned. So the first product that I'm going to talk about, and this is something that I absolutely love, and you might have seen the video that I did about my favorite body care products, the best scents that I really love just from the drugstore. And this is a product that I've used over the years. This is Watkins Lemon Cream Body Wash, and really for me, this is a favorite of mine. I absolutely love it. It's got a great consistency and it suds up really well. It is cruelty-free, free from sulfates, triclosan, dyes, parabens, phthalates, formaldehyde. I absolutely love this, and I wanted to see if there were any other lemon body wash products that would stand up to my favorite. So we're going to get into about 9 more. So I do have to say, even though I really love J.R. Watkins body wash, I'm not terribly wild about their hand wash. To me, this smells a little bit plasticky when you use it. So I was really hoping that in purchasing this product it was going to smell like the lemon cream body wash, which to me smells so much like lemon Oreos, but unfortunately this smells a bit plasticky. So it's a nice scent, but there are better scents out there lemon wise, and yeah, so. And I really thought in doing this video that lemon is so refreshing, and perhaps you might find some inspiration on what to use to beat this heat. We've had such high heat and high humidity here in the Midwest. So the next product, and I braved the stink barrier, that is LUSH. So I picked up their Squeeze the Day body wash recently, and for each product that I'm going to be talking about today, I used it for 3 days. In some instances, I had my husband use it just so that I could get a sense of what the odor was like, you know, wafting from the shower. And so Squeeze the Day, and boy, talk about day glow, which is fun in the morning. And I have to say, this is very realistic. This is very citrusy. Again, it has a thicker consistency, and it's just a fun product. And really, I would like to get more into LUSH products, but sometimes I find their stores, or I usually find their stores, really overwhelming as far as going in there and being bombarded by the scent. But I did do it recently to pick this up. So this is LUSH's Squeeze the Day Shower Gel, and it's very nice, and I liked it. And it's tart. It's less gourmand than J.R. Watkins's version. But yeah, a really nice product. Squeeze the Day by LUSH. All right, and so the next body wash product that I tried out is Harry's Spring Lemon and Basil body wash, and I had to actually purchase 3 from Amazon. I couldn't buy just one. And I did go to the store, several stores, to see if I could find this, and I just could not locate it anywhere. So I did purchase this online, and I have to say, now Harry's is a men's brand. You might be familiar with their razors, but I have to say this is really beautiful. Now it is not strictly just lemon, so there is that combination of scents. What I find is that this has a very thin consistency. I mean, this is almost like water coming out of the tube. But I gave one to Hubs, and he likes it. This is very herbal, and in the fact that it is herbal, it smells more masculine, but a really nicely soaping soap. And I should say that I like the body washes because I used to live in an older home with older pipes, so I just learned to not use bar soap because it would gum up the pipes. So I really like body wash, and to me it's just kind of easier to take the poof and pour on the body wash and use it that way. But this is really great, and when my husband used it, it was just very, very strong coming out of his shower, out of the bathroom compartment. So this was really, really good. And so yeah, this has definite thumbs up. It is more masculine, so it won't be confused with anything frou-frou or gourmand. But yeah, a really nice product. Okay, and so moving along, we have Philosophy's Lemon Custard. And Philosophy makes great gourmand products. I remember many, many years ago, in fact, it might have been like 25 years ago, I had a coworker give me a gift of Philosophy. It was called Something Smells Great, and it was sort of their bakery collection. So I became familiar with Philosophy, with their, I think they had a chocolate body wash, they had a vanilla, and then I think they had caramel. It was like make cinnamon buns, but it was body wash. So, I generally have a great opinion of Philosophy products, and this is really, really beautiful. Now, Philosophy is not exactly cheap. I think that I purchased this, and I purchased it online from Ulta. This was about 28 bucks, which to me is pretty expensive when it comes to body washes, but I thought, in the name of channel content and entertaining all of my watchers, all of you friends who have joined me, I just need to do it for the team. So lemon custard is not terribly gourmand. It's tart like lemons, but it's really, really nice. And it was a pleasure using this. This smells kind of like the lemon Oreos too. It's really, really beautiful. So with this, I found that it does not really scent your skin much. What I did find with Harry's is that scent did cling. With this one, not so much, but that's good. And I recall that my husband, who used this, he said that generally if a guy uses something like this, it smells a lot like he works in a lemon custard factory and he smells like it all day. So he would want to come home, take a shower, and get the lemon custard scent off of him. So not so much, he was not so much a fan of this one, but I really like it. So yeah, that's Philosophy's Lemon Custard Body Wash. All right, and the next one that we have is Dr. Teal's Prebiotic Lemon Balm Body Wash. And this is really big and it's not very expensive. It's like $10 on Amazon, or actually I got this on Ulta.com. I went into the store, an Ulta store, and they said they don't have this product. So if you want this product, you would need to buy it from the Ulta.com website. This is not sponsored, or I suppose Dr. Teal's website, but true to the name, this smells like the herb lemon balm, which does smell lemony, but it is a bit more herbaceous, so it's not real tart, not a very strong scent. And I find that with this, and it does also have the scent of sage and thyme in it, so it's a little like Harry's in that they combine their lemon scent with basil. But so this unisex, I find that this makes a really nice hand wash. So I figured, you know, with all of these lemon body washes, at the end of this video, I'm going to be stuck with all of these lemon body washes, which is fine. I love the scent of lemon, as I mentioned, but I think that this would make a really great just hand wash, in addition to being a body wash. So the consistency was really nice. This was more gel-like. I did not find it particularly zingy, but it smells like what it says, lemon balm. And I think that, you know, Hubs really liked using this. He really likes the Dr. Teal's eucalyptus, which is a scent that I really like. But yeah, so this is another really good one. The next body wash that I have here is Raw Sugar Lemon Citrus Energizer. So we not only have lemon, we also have other citruses. Now, honestly, and again, this was not terribly expensive. This was around $10, $11. I found that this smelled a lot like 7-Up or Alka-Seltzer, but I won't say it smells like Alka-Seltzer, because Alka-Seltzer is just kind of, sort of disgusting, but sometimes you need it. This one I was a little disappointed in. It had no zing to it. Was it energizing? I think just the fact that water was involved makes it energizing. But this one, it had no zing. The purpose for using lemon body wash in the morning or after you've gone through a really hot day, a humid day, maybe you've been outside mowing the lawn or doing gardening, you want something that's going to like pick you up. And unfortunately, this didn't. The citrus and the energizing aspect is subtle. So this one was not a favorite of mine. In fact, I would say I wouldn't recommend buying it, but if you don't like something that smells heavy, then this could be the product for you. So yeah, that's Raw Sugar Lemon Citrus Energizer, and not a favorite of mine, but you may really like it. So, okay, and so a lemon body wash that I have eyed for many years, but didn't ever really pull the trigger because, let's face it, Fresh, which is sold in Sephora, is pretty expensive. And like Philosophy, this one cost almost $30. And it's only 10 fluid ounces. But I had my eye on this for years. I thought sugar lemon, I would love to get my nose on it, and now I have. And honestly, this is a really nice product. Now, this is just 3 days use of this, and my husband used it as well. And I agree with him. It smells lemony, but it also smells orangey, as if someone, zested an orange and added it to this. it is energizing, and it's a really nice product. It's not only a body wash, but it's also a hand wash too. So you know, it's nice. It's small. It's sort of expensive, but you know, a really, really nice product. I was expecting it to be more gourmand, but the smell is adequately strong, but not too strong. So this is a really nice product. Fresh as sugar lemon body and hand wash. So it's very good, very nice. And so another item that I picked up, this is C.O. Bigelow's Lemon Body Wash, Pure and Simple. It is from the venerable New York pharmacy company C.O. Bigelow, and they were established in 1883. And I just discovered this in an Anthropologie clearance room. It goes for about $15, but if you can get it for 40% off, it's you know, a pretty good deal, relatively speaking. And you know, usually $7 for a body wash is unfortunately kind of on the cheaper end. But I saw this in the clearance room at Anthropologie, saw it was lemon, and it's like, okay, I gotta check it out. I find that this is pure lemon. There is nothing added to this as far as herbs, nothing extra. And this is a really, really nice body wash. It's nice consistency, it suds up. I do believe that C.O. Bigelow products are cruelty-free. In fact, most of the products that I have shown today are cruelty-free, which is, you know, good in my book. I really try to use body wash and beauty care products that are cruelty-free. But yeah, this is a nice one. And, you know, I get emails from C.O. Bigelow, just the retailer. I've never been to the New York City store, but I would love to. So yeah, this is a really nice body wash. So another good choice. C.O. Bigelow's Lemon Body Wash. Okay, and so now we are to the last of the body washes, and this is something that I featured in a my favorite retro scents from Bath and Body Works. This is their Tutti Dolci Sweet Lemon Buttercup body wash, and I remember Tutti Dolci being in the pink bottles or squeeze tubes. This one is, oh my gosh, it's absolutely delicious. And, you know, I had it in the past, used the lemon meringue from Bath and Body Works. They had Tutti Dolci. So that was very nice, but oh my goodness, this tastes literally like something that you would use to ice cakes or cupcakes, which, you know, don't use the soap to do that. But it smells very, very much like, so much like the buttercream frosting that you would use on desserts. And it's very, very thick. It has a lovely, yummy consistency. And, you know, these kind of moisturizing body washes, I'm careful to use because, again, even with body washes, you know, your pipes can get clogged up. I never thought I would be talking about plumbing on my channel, but this is really luxurious, and I really enjoy it, so I do recommend it. It is something that you would need to find on a third-party retailer, eBay, Etsy. I wouldn't say it's hard to find, but it's not something that you can go to Bath and Body Works and find. I think this product is something that was released in 2012 or 2013, but yeah, I love this, and I kind of keep this for special occasions. So that's Tutti Dolci Sweet Lemon Buttercup Creamy Body Wash. And so now I have just a few other beauty care products to show. So yeah, when I went online to order the lemon scented products, I went a little crazy. So this is Brown Sugar Babes Nourishing Body Oil in Lemonade. And I really thought, and I did not pay attention, and so it came as a body oil, which is, you know, that's perfectly fine. And this is definitely a gourmand scent. And I don't use a ton of it when I do use it. But it's got a very interesting scent. Honestly, I would have to say, this smells like someone took a lemon, they dipped it into brown sugar, and they put it right on a barbecue, and that brown sugar is, you know, crystallizing in the heat. In fact, and this is going to sound weird, this almost smells kind of like buttered caramel popcorn. And so it's something totally different than body wash. Really, really nice. It's definitely a very unique scent. And I think it's something that is usable, I think, all year round, but especially in the fall. This is definitely a gourmand lemon, so a really nice product. So yeah, that's Brown Sugar Babes Nourishing Body Oil in Lemonade. And so the final product, and this is a limited edition, and I'm not saying that to prompt you to go out and buy it right now, but this is Sol de Janeiro's Limonada Gelada, and this is, of course, gourmand. As with any Sol de Janeiro product, it's going to lean more in the gourmand category. So I'm just gonna spray it on. You know, to me, it smells, I will tell you, it smells more vanilla to me than lemon. There is a hint of lemon, but you know, it really almost smells, and I think I've said this to my better half, it sort of reminds me of Cracker Jack, the smell of Cracker Jack if you open up the box and you see the kernels. And that to me is what it smells like. And now they do have a description here. It's squeeze the day with our creamy notes of Brazilian lemonade accord, coconut milk, and brown sugar. So yeah, that is probably why it smells a bit like Cracker Jack. And it's really nice. And it's, I think, definitely something you could wear in the fall because you do have those gourmand notes to it. But thought I would just feature this because, hey, it's a whole lemon roundup of products. So yeah, that's Sol de Janeiro's Limonada Gelada. And so I thought a fun aspect of this, since maybe you might find lemon product reviews a bit repetitious, I have some award categories that I am going to be discussing. We have 10 awards that I'm going to give to these various products. And so the first award that I'd like to announce, and this goes to the Best Gourmand. And if you've been paying attention, Tutti Dolci, the sweet lemon buttercup, gets the award for Best Gourmand. And so the award for Best Bottle Design goes to Dr. Teal's Prebiotic Lemon Balm Body Wash. I think that it's just really beautiful with the blue and yellow, and so graphically, I think that this is very, very attractive. So that gets the Best Bottle Design. And so the next category is the award for the Best Liquid Color. that goes to Lush's Squeeze the Day, because hey, who could resist wearing something that is neon yellow? And if you grew up in the 1980s, yeah, we liked our neon yellow back then, and I'm definitely a Gen Xer, so this gets the award for Best Liquid Color. So the best hand soap, I have to actually give it to Fresh's Sugar Lemon. This is a great hand wash, but then again, the Dr. Teal's Prebiotic Lemon Balm Body Wash is a really nice hand soap too. But I think we'll give it to Fresh's Sugar Lemon. And then the next category is the Best Lemon Body Wash Imposter. And maybe this is a dubious award, but the Best Imposter, I would have to say, is Raw Sugar's Lemon Citrus Energizer. Smells more like Sprite or 7-Up, but still a nice product, but sort of an imposter, I would say. So yeah, that's our next award, Raw Sugar Lemon Citrus Energizer. All right, and so the next award that we're going to give out is the body wash that has aspirations to be a Jo Malone scent. And that goes to Harry's Body Wash Spring Lemon and Basil. I could totally see this combination as a Jo Malone scent. It's definitely more masculine, but she, or actually it's now Estee Lauder, likes to have the creative brief be do a play on 2 ingredients and make them great. And yeah, this is definitely a great scent combination. So Harry's, you're the winner. Spring, lemon, and basil. And then we have another award for a dubious distinction. It's the award for wearing the same lemon outfit. So what that means is the 2 items that smell pretty darn similar. So the award for that goes to J.R. Watkins Lemon Cream and Philosophy's Lemon Custard. So I think that she wears it better, but she's cheaper, but they smell pretty darn similar. So yeah, oops, we wore the same outfit. And we have now come to the point in the video where I am going to be giving the grand prize award for the best lemon scent. So what did I choose? Well, I think if you've been with my channel at any amount of time, you know that I am just an old softie that loves the oldies, the goodies, what I'm used to. So I think for the best scent, I'm going to have to stick with J.R. Watkins Lemon Cream Body Wash. I think that this is a terrific scent, and I still love it. And it may be harder to find. I can still find it online. It is around $20. J.R. Watkins Lemon Cream Body Wash, I think it's just a perfect product. So I think of all of the scents that I tried, lemon body wash wise, this is still my favorite. And also I wanted to give an honorable mention to a beautiful product, and it is one that leans more to the masculine side. So runner up, second in my heart is Harry's Spring Lemon and Basil. This is a great scent, and it's, I think, more masculine leaning, but I love it. You use it and it smells very much like to me, an 18th century herbal garden. a lovely scent. So yeah, this is runner up, number one. So, and it'll slap you right in the butt. Harry's Spring Lemon and Basil. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know, do you like lemon body washes? I know that there are ones that I haven't tried. Heck, I didn't even get to all of the lemon body washes that Bath and Body Works has. You know, they have sugared lemon zest. They have the Bath and Body Works lemon vanilla, the Tutti Dolcis that I mentioned, the lemon pomegranate cream, the kitchen lemon, the iced lemon pound cake, the fresh Amalfi lemon. So there's still stuff that I can explore, but I don't know. I have so many lemon body washes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. But anyway, I hope you found this fun. I hope that you got some refreshing ideas. And if there is a lemon body wash that I did not feature or mention, put it in the comment section. I would love to know which ones that you enjoy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are staying cool wherever you are. If you liked this content, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe, and I send you love and lemons, and I will see you on my next video. So take care all. Bye.